Now, tomorrow, the jury will hear closing arguments in the case against Cory Bigsby. He's accused of killing his 4-year-old son, Cody.
Negotiations for jury instructions took much longer than expected. 10 on your side, investigative reporter Chris Horn has been following this trial and is live now in Hampton with tonight's update. Chris?
Yeah, Amy, we were moving at a pretty good clip. 1 o'clock, the defense rests. We're moving right along. But then, as you mentioned, those jury instruction negotiations took more than an hour, and so things slowed down. But before all that, there was Tandalia Butler. She is the aunt of Cody Bigsby and the sister of Cory Bigsby. She was on the stand. Bigsby's sister, Tandalia Butler, took the stand, telling the jury what she told me out in front of the courthouse last June. I asked her when and where she had last seen her nephew Cody.
My house.
Exactly. When did you see him? Dates are going to be important here.
I want to say September. He was at my house. I know for a fact in December, a relative was at his house and Cody was very well alive.
But when cross-examined, Butler could not say for sure if she took any pictures that day, which would have proved what she was saying. Lead defense attorney Curtis Brown moved once again to have the case thrown out. He mentioned there was no body and no one had ever found Cody ever since massive searches began in January of 2022. Cory Bigsby is charged with second-degree murder and concealing the little boy's body. Earlier, the jury heard a 911 call in which Bigsby told dispatchers, "I think my son is missing." It was the day he reported Cody missing, January 31st, 2022. He told the dispatcher Cody had asked to go outside last night and that sometimes he creeps outside at night. Bigsby describes what Cody was wearing, and the last thing he says on that 911 call is, "Oh, Jesus." Throughout the case, defense attorney Brown has pointed to his client's mental state, implying that he was not stable when he told a prison guard there were wires and antennas attached to his head. Judge James Hawks has been presiding over this trial. He figured the best strategy was to excuse the jury about 3:45. So first thing tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, jury instructions. Then closing arguments from both sides. And then the jury begins deliberating this case, which has gone on now for more than 2 years. Live in Hampton, Chris Horn, 10 on your side.